Hi, welcome back to my channel. Don't judge me because I'm not judging this book. I'm just telling you about it. It is called Kerry Tucker Learns to Live by Louise Voss. Now, Kerry Tucker Learns to Live reminded me of Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Yeah. Every day he had was the same as the day before, and it never got any better. Something else this book made me think of is Murphy's Law. If something could go wrong, it would go wrong. Okay, so what was going on with Kerry Tucker? She led an ordinary life. She was a postwoman. She delivered the mail day after day, year after year, decades on the job. She lived in a tiny garage apartment above her mother's house with no prospects of ever seeing anything better with her job situation or with her living situation. So, what happened? Well, sadly, her mother passed away. Now, she decided, not great, my mom passed away. No. She was very saddened by the loss of her mother. But she now had the opportunity to move into the big house, to get out of that tiny apartment. That apartment was so small, it was like a loft. She had to climb a ladder to get in and out of her apartment. And the fact that she was a heavy drinker for part of the story kind of made me nervous with her having to climb that ladder. But now she has a chance to move into her mom's her mom's house. Well, things don't quite go as planned because she has a sister named Beth. And Beth is like, no, we're going to sell mom's house. And then we could split the proceeds. That house should make a lot of money. It's not like Louise is the author. It's not like Kerry could buy Beth out of the house. So is Kerry going to be forced to put her mother's house up for sale? And then she doesn't think it's fair because when Beth and her husband wanted to buy a house, their mother gave them the money for the deposit. So why not let Beth have the house? Isn't that fair? Well, like I said, she did a little bit of drinking here, there, and everywhere. And she was stressed out and she kept making mistakes and she kept making bad decisions. As a matter of fact, Kerry Tucker was one of the most unfortunate characters I've read in a long time. If, like I said, Murphy's Law, if it could go wrong, it did go wrong. But she started to make decisions. And slowly but surely, those decisions start to shift. And things start to turn around. She even meets someone. But what about her mother's house? What about her desire to get out of that loft apartment? What about her relationship with Beth? Why is there friction between the two sisters? And then, like I said, she's an unfortunate character. So what am I reaching for in this book? What would you reach for if you were going to read this book? You know what you would reach for? Hope. Because that's what Kerry reaches for. Kerry Tucker Learns to Live in this book by Louise Voss. So, quick review, not much else to say other than let's watch Kerry's life unfold in a positive way that brings her hope and changes the whole trajectory of her life. And that is all I'm going to say about it. You can get it on Amazon for, I think, at Kindle Unlimited, but I'm trying to see how much it would cost if you didn't have Kindle Unlimited. $3.99. So $3.99 or your Kindle Unlimited subscription. I think it's a great read. It's definitely a one-sitting read at 344 pages, or at least it was for me. And I was very interested. I was very invested. You want to know why? Because there's got to be some hope when you're reading a book such as this. And guess what? Hope was found in this book. And only way you're going to find out is if you read it yourself. Anyway, that's all for this review. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.